See, I'm not gonna sit here and act like what happened didn't happen. I'm not gonna sit here and act like everything that happened. Give me, fuck it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. Why don't people understand who the loyal people are in the groups? You see, I don't really have to do much talking. I'm not gonna do too much bitching. I'm not gonna do too much complaining. All I'm going to say is that there's not that much time for till the next show. There's not that much time. And seems how Darren Crow and Jake Matthews still hold each HCW championship. I will be getting my rematch clause. Now, whether you decide to accept the fact or not, I'm going to find you. And if I have to find you, I'm going to also find each and every member of Redux. Because you see, at the end of that brawl, at the end of what was supposed to be putting me out of commission, I still stand there in the ring on both of my feet. You see, Jake Matthews, Abel Sane, Power Surge, Darren Crow, the ref, Tyler Wolf, you guys are the most despicable kinds of trash that the wrestling business can ever create. And it kills me because you guys were such close friends of mine, and all of a sudden, well, let's be honest, I didn't know who the hell the ref was. I knew he was a referee. Tyler Wolf, I never expected I never ever expected Tyler Wolf to even show his face after what he did. In the name that was KTS nor Redux. Power Surge. Let's not be reminded of what Power Surge did to Jake Matthews at a show not to be named. You know, it just makes no sense how the person who's never turned their back on any of them, who's never done wrong to any of them, who's worked individually and wrestled each one of them and gave them the best match I possibly could. I gave them everything after they made me defend my championships after they booked me in 4 matches. It kills me for me to win a title and then 3 weeks later have to defend it, get my title cost out of some random ordeal that went wrong for me. So yeah, I capitalized on Jamie. Was it the right thing to do? No, and I'm not ever gonna say it was the right thing to do. But I, for myself, wanted to see what Tyler was like when he had been through hell. They always claimed that he was a workhorse, that Jamie was this, that Jamie was that. And I'd been very interested in working with Jamie Tylers for a long time. You see, I don't think anyone had ever realized it though. I told Jamie a long time ago that he would realize where he belonged. I told Jamie Tylers at Insanity Calamity he would realize his fate, and his fate was right at home with the Blackheart cult, along with Luke Dravens, along with Torrance Benjamin, the big dog, and myself. You see, while this is an unlikely team, each one of us has something to bring to the table. While Redux, they just try to take the best of the best, shove them in all the groups, and just all into one group and just try to take over the business. when they're supposed to be faces. They're beating everybody up. They're putting everything to their advantage. This isn't what good guys do. This is what cowards do with power. And this is what it has to be. Darren Crow said I'm out of commission. Jacob Matthews, my best friend, DDT'd me onto a chair and then beat me with a chair. And then Abel Sane, and Power Surge took their turns punching me, beating me to leave me there broken. But then I got back up. Luke Draven, Torrance came in, Falcone came in. I've seen a lot of people from XTCW and a lot of people in NEW trying to help me and fight for me because they know, just like I know, that you guys are cowards. You guys may be some of the best, but when you're all hiding behind power, when you're all selfish in a group, it's not going to last. You guys hold almost every championship in NEW, except for 2. Congratulations to Shawn Williams. The better man won at the time. I was off my game. I should have paid attention. And my manager shouldn't have been on the fucking apron. But that's the past. Congratulations. You're the new North American champion. But Joseph Gemini, you came out there. Finally, after so long, after all the talk, after everything, after me finally capturing a title that's been eluding me for almost a year in the making. Regardless on how I did it, you come out there and you challenge me to an I Quit match. I'm gonna tell you this. I've fought almost everyone in NEW. I've beaten almost everyone in NEW. Joseph Gemini, you may be one up on me at this moment. You may have beat me before, but that doesn't matter at this moment because I am not who I was in the past. This is Mikey Blackheart. This is someone that I don't think you're ready for. This is someone that I don't think that you have even got a chance to really get a taste of. But I promise you, we go up in lights, and when I make you say I quit in front of everyone watching, everyone in the back, and for every person in the crowd, I am going to make you scream, I quit, and I am going to still walk out NEW Deathweight Champion. Now, Darren Crow, and a surprise entrant in making this a triple threat match. CJ, when I face you guys from my United States Championship, I am going to take both of you and I am going to kick you square in the face. I am going to take one of you up, infection injection, 1, 2, 3. This is the time. It is time for me. It is time for us as the Blackheart Cult to rise up against the anarchy and the bull that's been happening in NEW. It's time to rise up against Redux. There's a ring to it. Rise up against Redux. It's time for the Blackheart Cult to do what we came to do. One by one. One by one. We will eliminate you one by one. Until until I finally get to get my hands on Jake Matthews. I've never beaten you, man. You've been the better man twice. You've pinned me twice, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, when you put that title on the line, it will be your very last time holding my HCW championship. And I promise you, at Northeast Elite and Northeast Extravaganza,